In this podcast episode, Casey Putsch, an automotive enthusiast and engineer, shared his insights on the decline of the U.S. auto industry, the challenges of modern vehicle design, and his journey in creating a highly efficient car. Putsch's experiences and observations provide a critical lens through which to view the current state of automotive innovation and regulation. Putsch began by discussing the death of the U.S. auto industry, particularly focusing on Detroit as a symbol of this decline. He expressed concern that the issues faced by Detroit could be indicative of broader problems affecting the entire country. Putsch, who resides in the Greater Toledo area, often referred to as Baby Detroit, noted that the decline in manufacturing pride and the shift towards profit-driven practices have contributed to the industry's downfall. He emphasized that while unions are often blamed for the destruction of Detroit, he views them as a secondary symptom rather than the root cause. Putsch highlighted the lack of innovation in the automotive industry, particularly in the last few decades. He argued that cars have not significantly improved since the 1990s, with modern vehicles becoming more akin to smartphones than traditional automobiles. He criticized the industry's focus on consumer culture and profit maximization, which has led to a homogenization of vehicle design. Putsch pointed out that regulations, particularly those related to safety and environmental concerns, have stifled creativity and innovation, resulting in cars that lack distinctiveness and excitement. At the heart of the discussion was Putsch's personal project, the Omega car, which he designed to achieve remarkable fuel efficiency. The vehicle, powered by a turbo diesel engine, boasts an impressive fuel economy of over 100 miles per gallon and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. Putsch explained that the car's design focuses on aerodynamics and weight reduction, allowing it to outperform many modern vehicles, including electric cars. Putsch's journey in building the Omega car was driven by a desire to create something that could be mass-produced and affordable. He expressed frustration with the automotive industry's reluctance to embrace innovative designs that prioritize efficiency and sustainability. Despite the car's impressive specifications, Putsch noted that he has faced challenges in gaining recognition for his work, particularly from traditional automotive media outlets that have dismissed his project. A significant portion of the conversation revolved around the impact of regulations on automotive innovation. Putsch argued that the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, and other regulatory bodies often serve as scapegoats for the industry's stagnation. He contended that while environmental and safety regulations are important, they have been misused to justify a lack of creativity and innovation in vehicle design. Putsch expressed concern that the push for electric vehicles, driven by political agendas, may not be the best solution for everyone and could stifle the development of alternative technologies. Putsch's critique extended to the broader implications of government control over the automotive industry. He warned that as regulations become more stringent, the ability for individuals to own and maintain their vehicles could be compromised. He raised the alarming prospect of a future where cars are designed to be unserviceable by their owners, forcing them to rely on dealerships for repairs and maintenance. Putsch also touched on the cultural shift in design philosophy, particularly in the context of education. He recounted his experiences in design school, where he felt stifled by a curriculum that prioritized minimalism and simplicity over creativity and functionality. He lamented the loss of traditional skills and craftsmanship in favor of a focus on abstract concepts that often lack practical application. Putsch argued that this shift has contributed to the decline in the quality and aesthetic appeal of modern vehicles. He expressed a desire to see a return to design principles that prioritize beauty, functionality, and the human experience. Putsch believes that by fostering curiosity and encouraging innovation, the automotive industry can reclaim its position as a leader in engineering and design. As the conversation progressed, Putsch shared his vision for the future of automotive innovation. He emphasized the importance of community and collaboration in driving progress. Putsch believes that by engaging with like-minded individuals and fostering a culture of creativity, it is possible to challenge the status quo and create vehicles that truly meet the needs of consumers. He also discussed the potential for crowdfunding and grassroots movements to support innovative projects like the Omega car. Putsch expressed optimism that there are still individuals and organizations willing to invest in new ideas and technologies, despite the challenges posed by regulatory frameworks and industry inertia.